Rafa, congratulations on securing your place in the final. Please tell us what it feels like to have the opportunity to win your 10th trophy here at Roland Garros and also the chance to create even more history.
Oh, I think I don't need more history now. It's enough. 9 are more than good. Another thing is today is not the moment to think about that. It's a moment that I have to be very happy. Played a very good event. All the matches playing well. So today was not an exception. Starting a little bit more nervous today, normal. But then I played well, I think. It's true that Dominic played with more mistakes than usual, probably. At the same time, it was windy out there, and he didn't play in the center court before that match. Probably that was not helping him. But in general, for me, being the final again here in probably the most important event in my career means a lot to me, no? So just very, very happy for everything, and I'm going to try my best on Sunday.
Rafa, congratulations. You just touched upon now Dominic Thiem and his performance. How does it compare with how he's played you in other tournaments? And when did you get a sense, perhaps, that maybe he wasn't at his best?
No, it was a tough match. No, before the third set was a tough match. No. In the third set, it's true that when I had the break in the first game, then he played with more mistakes. But before that was, I think, a good match, and he was a little bit unlucky, in my opinion. He had 15-40, 1-0, 15-40, 3-1 for me, 15-42 for him. So. He didn't convert the chances, and that's changed completely the match. And the real thing is in the beginning of the second set, with 1-0 for him, then he had another 15-40. So these kind of matches, if you don't get that opportunities, then you are in trouble, no? And he had opportunities in the third, he had opportunities at the beginning of the second. Then I think I played well. No, I played a solid match, and was tougher for him.
Rafa, you've lost a total of 29 games on your way to the final. Does that surprise you in any way, or do you just feel the ball that well right now? And how do you feel going into the final? Treating it as just another match, considering you've been there, you're going to be there 10 times.
I don't care about the games that I lost or not, no, or sets or this kind of thing. The only thing that I care is I have been playing very well during the whole event, and I was able to win all the matches. That's the only thing that really matters, no. And I'm very pleased with everything that happened since the first day that I arrived here. So for me, being the final, always going to be a very positive result. Now remain one match against a very tough opponent, and he played a great match this afternoon. So he will be full of confidence for Sunday, and he's a very dangerous player because he can hit the ball very hard. So I need to play aggressive, I need to play long, I need to try to don't let him play from easy positions. If not, I'm going to be in big trouble, and that's my goal. Then anything could happen, and I hope to be ready for that.
Stan played more than 4 hours, 30 minutes today. Pretty brutal and intense match. Do you think on Sunday it could play a part?
I don't think so, no. I think he's playing very well, and I think more than the physical issue, what happened with his match today going to be confident for him, no? So going to be a tough one. And Stan won the last event in Geneva. Now he's in the final here, so he's in a good run. So going to be he's in the final, so he's the toughest opponent possible here.
Congratulations. Tony said that you worked a great deal on your forehand in November during the off season. Could you just talk about that and how you think your forehand compares now to what it was in the recent past?
In recent past was no forehand because I get injury of my wrist, so was no chance to hit good forehands. No, but I think I recovered the forehand last year. I was playing well with my forehand again, but then I get injury. You know, it takes a lot of work and a long time to recover that positive feelings and that confidence with the forehand after 2015. That was a very tough year for me. But finally, when I get to the point that I could start playing every week, having positive result. That's what happened when I started the clay season and Indian Wells. So for 2 months I was playing very well and competing every event for everything. So I get injured. So it was too short the period of time, no? And then I come back for the Olympics, US Open, but too many problems on the hand. I was not able to hit the forehand, no. And then I had to stop. I had my treatment, worked well, and that's why I was able to work for 1.5 months very well. And that's it's no secret. It's all about being healthy and having the chance to work as much as I want and the things that we wanted to work. No? If that happens, then the chances to be very competitive and the chances to be playing well are much higher. Problem is, during my career, I didn't have a lot of periods of this 1.5 months without problems physically to work as much as I can.
Rafa, a year ago, could you bring yourself to watch much of the tournament after you departed? Did you watch any of the semis or final last year?
I watched some matches of my friend Mar Lopez in doubles. I'm Feli, and I watched the final. Yes, I didn't watch much more. I watched the final, everything, all the whole match. I didn't watch the rest of the matches. I was with the boat with my girlfriend, so that's all. I was trying to forget a little bit about tennis for a couple of days, but it's always that the final between Andy and Novak was a final that I wanted to see. But before that, after what happened, I needed to turn off a little bit.
Rafa, you're on the brink of doing something that no one has ever done before in the Open era, to win 10 Grand Slams at a single event. Given what you've been through with your physical issues in the last 12 months or so, would that be your greatest ever achievement, and what would it mean to you to do it?
I don't know. I think I always say the same, but it's true. No, 9 or 10 is only 10% more. It's true that 10 is a beautiful number, but actually my favorite is 9. But for sure, if it becomes 10, gonna be my favorite 10. No, I don't know. The thing that I am more proud about my career probably is the 2013 year. 2013 was amazing because I had too many problems on my knee, so I was not able to practice at all, and I finished the year being world number 1, winning here, winning the US Open, so that's the thing that I'm more proud. I don't know, 9 here is probably difficult to. I always say the same. If I did, probably gonna come somebody, I'm gonna do it because I don't consider myself very special. But it's obvious that you need to combine a lot of things, and a lot of things have to put together to to have that record, and if it's 10, even more. So you need to be lucky, you need to play well, you need to be healthy that week, so that 2 weeks. So a lot of things. So that's I am not the right one to say, but play 10 finals here is something difficult.
Rafa, you've won the title so many times here, reached all these finals. I think no one would blame you if you would forget some of them, how you did it. How much of the details do you remember of each specific win here?
I don't want to start now, no? You don't want me to talk here for a while, huh? I remember years more than others. Obviously, there is a couple of years that are a little bit more special than others. But I have a good memory. You know, I remember almost everything.
Thank you very much. We'll continue in Spanish.
Thank you.